Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on demand.
Hello, boys and girls. Hello.
It's the Get Up and Go show. And today is
National Lobster Day. You guys don't you have lobster or is it crab every New Year's?
We have crab. I'm not a fan of lobster.
Really?
I think lobster is overrated.
Oh, interesting.
Partially because
Bougie, huh?
it's a lot of work. But crab is a lot of work too, I guess.
It is. And you pull out the meat from the leg and it's like, oh, that's it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's also National Quesadilla Day, National Food Service Employees Day, National Comic Book Day, National Schnauzer Day. I had to leave that in there because I'm an animal lover.
Is that a dog?
Schnauzer is a type of dog. Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Sorry.
It's also National Daughters Day today. So maybe go buy your daughter some flowers today, Duncan.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I can do that. Hey, the cash codes are back today. When you hear them, you're going to hear 10 of them between 8 and 5. Put them in on the 1069 KROC app, and you can win cash up to $30,000 from Tommy's Express Car Wash.
Dunken and Carly on 1069 KROC. Dunken and Carly.
According to a new article by the Daily Mail, I have the top 10 habits for a happy relationship on the board. What would make people's relationship happy?
You got to communicate. You got to talk. Share those feelings.
I'll give you have no secrets.
Have no secrets.
Number 5.
Physical. You got to get physical.
Regular lovemaking. Number 10.
It's only number 10. Oh my God, that's number 1 in my book.
Okay.
All right. Is affection different? Holding hands, cuddling?
That's not on here.
Making each other laugh.
I'll give you having the same sense of humor.
Same taste in music or movies or stuff like that.
No.
Is it they get along with their family? Your family, his family, her family?
That's not on here. All right.
Same financial goals?
No. You're just going back to what makes people
Religion?
attractive to each other. No.
Okay, what is it?
Top 10 habits for a happy relationship. Maybe you need some relationship advice. Here you go. Number 10, regular lovemaking. Number 9, never trying to change each other.
Okay, good luck with that one.
What are you talking about?
I think everybody does. You try to be I don't like the way that you eat your yogurt with the scraping the bowl. Stop doing that.
Stop wearing your cargo shorts.
Yes, exactly. It's little things, but
that's different from hey, stop acting the way you act all the time.
Stop believing that.
Right, exactly. Okay. Number 8, having the same sense of humor. Number 7, never stop saying I love you.
Okay.
Number 6, being able to laugh at each other and with each other. Number 5, habit for a happy relationship, have no secrets. Number 4 is compromise. Number 3, always have each other's back. Number 2, admitting when you're wrong. And number 1, have fun together.
Okay.
Go do fun stuff.
Yeah,
or in your case, more time in the bedroom.
Yeah. Up top.
No subscription fee here. Listen to us for free anytime on our app.
Is this something that you do with your husband?
Leaf peeping?
Yeah, do you go leaf peeping?
I mean, yeah.
it
we go
feels
for a
like-
hike in the fall. We try to.
Do you ever make that hey, let's go get in the car and go for a drive?
No, we've never done that.
Because that feels very much like
a Minnesota thing, a Midwest thing,
an older person thing.
Okay, then.
I was getting yes. I mean, I've never gone leaf peeping.
Sure you have.
I've been driving around and noticed the trees are beautiful.
You've never gone hiking because the leaves are beautiful.
No.
What the
I don't think so.
Well, you aren't from here, so.
Well, the leaves change everywhere.
Yeah, but.
All right, so there's a cool thing. If you're into leaf peeping, it is very pretty, especially up north.
And since it's such a short amount of time, you kind of have to take advantage of it, I feel like.
There's a cool thing that you can do. You can hop on a train and go leaf peeping.
Take your leaf peeping to the next level.
Have you ever been on a train, Carly?
A long time ago.
Like one of these trains? Like
Yes.
these old-timey trains?
I believe so, yes.
When is this just a guy thing, or does everybody do this? When you hop on and you sit down, do you automatically like imagine the Wild Wild West? Because every
No,
Okay.
I did not.
That's just a guy
I was
thing.
also
Okay.
like, 7 or 8 at the time.
okay, so maybe you did. And you don't remember.
I might have. I do distinctly remember that on that train, my brother and I were on with our grandparents, and my grandma said, "Stick your head out the window so I could take a picture
Yeah,
of you."
awesome. Yeah,
Like, Grandma, that's not safe.
that's what you do because
But we did it anyways.
those trains go so slow.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun though.
But are there a couple different options?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's I
Okay.
have 4 different options actually around Minnesota for leaf peeping on a train. The ride time is actually different, so which is kind of nice depending on how much time you want to spend.
The time on the train. Okay.
Yeah. So there's one in St. Paul. That one's only 15 minutes.
That's all you need, right?
So
Oh, cool. They're yellow. Those are orange. All right.
So-
pack
and-
up the car. Let's go home.
It's also connected to a museum, so then you can spend time at that too.
Okay.
And there's one that technically is in Wisconsin, but it crosses over into Minnesota, so it still counts. That one is an hour and a half
Okay.
along the St. Croix River Valley.
Starting to get bored.
which is really cool. The other 2 are in Duluth.
okay.
One of them is a 2-hour ride that goes like along the Mississippi.
The North Shore, Lake
North
Superior.
Shore
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Yes. And it looks really, really cool. And then the last one is with the North Shore Scenic Railway, which I think is the most well-known one in Minnesota.
Yep.
If you know your train rides. That one is 6 hours.
6 hours?
But you have 2 hours that you get to spend just bumming around in 2 harbors.
Pop a gummy before that.
You hop on the train in Duluth, and then you go up to 2 harbors. You got 2 hours to
shop and eat.
shop and get lunch and that
Okay.
kind of thing, and then you go back. So,
Make a day of it. Okay, that could kind of be fun.
yeah, and the pictures look incredible too.
Open up our app for more details on that.
Dunken and Carly on 1069 KROC. Dunken and Carly's Celebrity Soundbites on 1069 KROC.
Wait, it's Kim.
I'm at the studio, man.
It's not about me, it's about you. You're doing the Super Bowl.
Quit playing with me, man.
I don't have time to play.
1, I'm busy. 2,
You're doing the Super Bowl.
Are you serious?
sure.
Listen to me.
How you know?
I know everything.
That's Kim Kardashian dropping the big news on Usher. If you missed the announcement yesterday, Usher will be headlining the Super Bowl, and people are already talking about who he's going to bring on stage with him, with most people assuming it's going to be Justin Bieber. Those two have worked together for so many years. Usher has pretty much been Bieber's mentor his whole life. So we'll see what happens there. The Super Bowl is coming up February 11th in Las Vegas. What else is happening today, Carly?
The Santa Clauses season 2 is coming out.
Did you watch it?
The season 1?
Yeah, because you're all about Christmas.
And I love the Santa Claus movies.
Yeah.
I did not watch season 1 though.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
It's pretty good. They could have made it into a movie
Yeah.
instead of just having 5 episodes or whatever it was.
I can see that.
It could have been one great movie.
But everybody's doing series now.
You got to stretch out that content, keep people
yes.
subscribed.
Yes, of course.
Tim Allen was saying it takes hours with makeup and everything to get into character, but once he is in character and comes out on set, everyone goes quiet.
It's funny how relevant or how powerful it is to walk on that set and everybody gets really quiet. And as Santa walks on set and I become that character, and I even saw her face. And you got this quiet as you're walking down the set. Everybody got really quiet and even impressed my kid. I mean, you walk up and everybody's face is like, and it's pretty special.
If you wanted to check out the synopsis, if you've seen season 1 and you're not worried about spoilers of season 1, you can check out the synopsis on our app. But season 2 of the Santa Clauses is coming out on November 8th.
1069 KROC.
No winner on the Powerball jackpot Saturday night, which means tonight's drawing is going to be worth what? $785? Is that what it is? $785 million.
That's crazy. I feel like we just keep talking about these jackpots being so
Massive.
high.
Yeah. I want to know what people are going to do when they win this cash. Because we ask people, we're giving away 30 grand and we ask people all the time. Number one answer is always pay off your bills, which is great, right? If you win $30,000, start fresh, wipe all that debt away. But if you win almost $1 billion, you could do something stupid. You could buy something dumb. What are you going to buy, Megan?
I would pay off my house.
But would you do anything fun? Like you win a big, like $1 billion.
I would go on a vacation.
Okay.
Where would you go?
I am not fun. I would want to go to Gettysburg.
A history nerd. I can appreciate
that's
that.
cool, though. Yeah.
Missy is calling in this morning. Good morning, Missy. She says if she wins the lottery, she wants a self-folding laundry machine.
That's a good one.
I have one of those.
Yeah, that's on my investment.
I call her Tara. Hey, Miss.
Missy.
Oh, that's great.
She's not going to think it's funny. Thanks for calling in today, Missy. We can't help you win the Powerball, but we can put 30 grand in your hand with Tommy's Express Car Wash. You can win up to $30,000 with the lucky cash codes. Your next chance to win is coming up in about 20 minutes.
30 grand. 30 grand in your hand. What's the first thing you do after you win cash? $30,000. Would you party like a pop star? Fly first class to England? Hang with Big Ben? Jump on the Eurostar and have a picnic in front of the Eiffel Tower? And, oh yeah, shop all the best European fashions. When you score 30 grand, what you do with it is up to you. Listen weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for codes to win cash. Tap them into our app and you're instantly entered to win up to 30 grand in your hand. Get full rules and details now on our site and app. News or snooze with Dunken and Carly on 106.9 KROC.
There's a new study that found that screaming is good for you. It's good for your health.
Okay, explain.
Over 50% of people say that screaming positively affects their health because it allows them to release pent-up feelings.
Oh, this is like when you slam a hammer on your thumb and you curse?
Yes.
It makes the pain go away.
Yes, exactly. 76% of people view screaming as a way to let go. And the study found that more women scream out of fear than men, which, I mean, yeah, I could see that.
Who screams more over anger? Probably dudes, right?
Probably men. Yeah.
What's some issues? We're not good at communicating, so it just
So
all
we just
boils up.
But yeah, apparently screaming is good for you. Just let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Be careful where you let it go.
Yeah.
Because
there
people
is
will
that.
judge you. But
Well, and somebody might call the cops if you do it in public. That might be a problem. But
yeah, find a place and let it go.
There's a study that finds that pre-rinsing dishes with hot water costs the average person $46.54 per year.
Supposed to use cold water?
You're supposed to use cold water to rinse your dishes. That costs you $13.70 per year. More than half the savings. Did I say that right?
No. It's more than half.
More than half of what it would cost you. No, wait, no. Hold on.
It's
It more than doubles your cost if you rinse with hot water.
Yep, there
we go. Woo! Experts say that dishwashers are designed to wash dishes thoroughly, and so pre-rinsing is pretty unnecessary.
so you don't even have to use it.
But, if you do want to rinse your dishes, make sure you do it with cold water.
If you do have chunks on your plate, rinse it.
Yeah, rinse that because then that clogs up the little drain thing in your dishwasher.
And then
Fun fact.
Yeah,
and then your dishwasher floods your kitchen, and then
it's not fun.
Maybe you've had experience with that,
yes,
Duncan?
it's happened. It's not fun.
And finally, the Zolman Zoo is shutting down for 2 weeks.
What's going on?
So this is starting today that they are temporarily closing. They're closing because they are re-blacktopping the paths.
Oh, they're redoing the trails?
Right, exactly. They're just making
blacktopping? Is that the official term? Yeah, I don't know if it is or not.
We will be closing for the safety of visitors while the paths in the zoo are blacktopped.
Okay.
Is how they wrote it.
Okay.
The nature center is still going to be open, and the rest of the Oxbow Park area is still going to be open, so that's fine. But
just the zoo.
The Zolman Zoo is going to be closed for a couple of weeks starting today, so you can check out all the details about that on the 106.9 KROC app.
Dunken and Carly in the morning on 106.9 KROC.
Stephanie is calling in this morning for something else, but I'm going to put you on the spot this morning, Stephanie. Lending Tree is out with their annual story about raising a kid, how much it costs to raise a kid from the time they're born until the time they move out of your house. Stephanie, do you have kids?
I have one.
One kid. From the time the kid is born till the time they move out of your house, how much do you think you're going to spend on that kid?
Probably $1 million.
$1 million? Well, you're a spoiler kid. It's not that high.
Is it no?
No. 240,000 is what they say.
Okay.
That's still a lot, though.
Yeah, 240 grand. The quote from Lending Tree is, it's completely understandable that people are scared to death on how they're going to be able to pay to raise that kid. Parents, we're here to help. We're trying to put 30 grand in your hand. Maybe you got a baby on the way. You need daycare and diapers and all that stuff. Maybe your kid is older and you need clothes and smartphones or a car and gas and insurance. We can help you. Let us put 30 grand in your hand. You can win $30,000 with our next cash code coming up at the top of the hour.
Dunken and Carly, weekday mornings on 106.9 KROC.